mean, look, I try and do things with my kids, just like little stuff that my dad did. He'd always like push us to go ask questions. So yeah, I'm like, Dad, I don't know where we're going. He's like, oh, well, go see that person over there and go ask them where, what the directions are or what your question is. Like, not to make your kid shy. He wanted us to feel like you could pick up the phone and talk to anybody. And so, like we were at a restaurant tonight with my kids and they're like, oh, I want more crayons. I dropped my crayons on the floor. I'm like, okay, well, go up to the host and ask nicely, like, can I have more crayons? Instead of like me going up and doing it, giving them that confidence to kind of speak to strangers, speak to adults. I think it's probably important.
It absolutely is. I push my kids all of the time to do things like that.
Yeah.
And I think almost to a point where they like it's tough. It's still tough for them, even though they get pushed to do it from time.
Yeah.
It's still because it's not. I don't think it comes that naturally, though. It does make me proud every time I see my son specifically, and my daughter to a little bit lesser degree see somebody like hurt or something like that, runs right over to them. Are you okay? Can I help
Right.
you? Can I get something for you? And yeah, so I think it's important that they're able to know how to talk to people and not just fear every situation, especially with strangers or whatever, especially in controlled situations. They
Yep.
got to have that confidence. But
Yeah, it's gotta have the comment. Everything's sales, right? Everything's sales, no matter what you're doing. And so, it's a good skill that you feel confident and you can speak to people and get your idea across.